form a line. Starter William O'Sullivan is ready to let them go shortly for all today's races. They'll be starting just past the midway point in the back straight. And there'll be a good long run to the first. We've only 13 fences because we're on the outer track, so they'll be running for what, about 2.5 furlongs before the first fence, which will be the first of the three in the home straight, is taken. So 13 all told. White flag off and racing. So the new winter season of point-to-point racing on the Cork Waterford circuit commences with the Coral Gold Cup sale for Goffs sponsored Maiden. It's a 4-year-old mare's maiden, and the 7 runners lead the starting area. And in the early stages, it's the grey mare in the field. That's Cullegran, who is up there disputing the early running in company with Northern Air. They're 1 and 2. There's a gap then of 3 lengths to in the third spot is Midnight Sky. In turn, that one is being tracked by the favourite Neon Diamond. Further back in the field then, to find in 5th place in the Orange Silks, that's Presenting Doy, and in turn that has 2 more behind. They are the Sweeney runner, Are You Busy, and the back marker as they come down the hill to fence number 1 is Excommunicado. So this is the first fence they take, and they've all got over it safely, all 7 runners. Cullegran has the benefit of a run at Tattersalls in the spring, is out there sharing the lead. She is in company with, on the inside in the light blue silks, that's Shane O'Rourke aboard Northern Air. They're 1 and 2. They lead up from in the third spot is Barry O'Neill. He partners Neon Diamond in the all black jacket. Then the noseband in 4th. Aidan Fitz's runner here, that's Midnight Sky. Further back then to in 5th with its ears pricked at the minute. That's the daughter of Doyan, Presenting Doy. She's then tracked in 6th position in the red sleeves by Are You Busy in the back marker, about 3 lengths off the other half dozen runners. That's Excommunicado. They travel around adjacent to the parade ring now as they're about to swing to the first of the 2 fences in the back straight. Cullegran is about 3 parts of a length in front now from Northern Air. Getting a nice toe along there in third spot on the outer is Neon Diamond, just ahead of Midnight Sky. And then Presenting Doy has still 2 behind, and they continue to be Are You Busy? And finally, Excommunicado. Racing on now to complete the first circuit, and fence 5 is in front of them. And Cullegran for the Tector team leads just in front from the Garrett Murphy runner in 2nd on the inner. That's Northern Sky. Up there in 3rd for the Bo O'Neill partnership, that's Neon Diamond. And then we've got Tiernan Power Roach riding the 4th place mare, which is Midnight Sky. Further back then to in 5th to find Ross Berry. He's aboard Presenting Doy. And then the 2 at the back of the field, Owen O'Brien on Are You Busy and Turlock O'Connor aboard Excommunicado. About 10 lengths top to tail as the 7 runners are almost now out in Indian file as they come back into the home straight for the 2nd time in this 4-year-old mare's maiden. And at the head of the formation is Cullegran, who'll come round the spur there, just leading by a couple of lengths. So Cullegran in front. Still there in 2nd place is Northern Air in the light blue silks, followed in 3rd position by Neon Diamond. This is about the halfway point in today's contests, so 7 to jump, and Cullegran, followed by Northern Air as they come away from this fence. Still up there in 3rd place, that's Neon Diamond, who's just ahead of Midnight Sky, followed by Presenting Doy, who continues to sit in midfield. So the fence that'll be last next time round, and as all 7 clear it safely, there's been no great jumping mistakes to date, and passing the judge with a circuit to go. Cullegran by half a length to Northern Sky. There's 2 lengths then to disputing 3rd place. That's Midnight Sky, who's sitting on the inside of Neon Diamond. Handy in 5th and 6th places are Presenting Doy and Are You Busy? And finally, whipping them in at the tail of the field there is Excommunicado. Left hand down now as they turn to race into the back straight and enter the final mile. Cullegran, Owen Staples, Still with a slender advantage from Northern Air and Shane O'Rourke. So rising at the fifth last fence, Cullegran booted into it, jumped it much better than Northern Air. One who didn't jump it well, and Kemma Cropper there was presenting Doy. Rossberry and the mare quickly on their feet. So we're down to the half dozen runners, and Cullegran leads them on the trek to the fourth last fence. Cullegran a length in front. Northern Sky is in second. Third place still to be asked any question is Neon Diamond, and then handy in fourth is Midnight Sky, and then Are You Busy and Excommunicado. The six that are left in the contest leave the back straight now and come on the home bend. Cullegran half a length to the good from Northern Air. There hasn't been much between this pair from the start. They lead up from the next duo, who are only 2 lengths down. That's Neon Diamond and Midnight Sky. This quartet by a few lengths then to the fifth running, Are You Busy? And they have dropped Excommunicado, who's last of 6. So into the business end with 3 fences left to jump. Northern Air eases up alongside Cullegran. All the while, weighted within behind is Neon Diamond. Just a bit of a squeeze now for the fourth running Midnight Sky as they come over this fence. Cullegran still there with a small advantage away from the third last. Northern Air and Neon Diamond are trying to pose challenges either side. So Cullegran is now headed as on the outside, Neon Diamond, and on the near side, that's Northern Air. They go on. Northern Air, Neon Diamond now putting on the afterburners and drawing clear from the rest. And down to the last, it's going to be Northern Air, has been in the first two throughout and is finding most where it counts. It's Northern Air getting the better of Neon Diamond. It's a victory for Shane O'Rourke and Garrett Murphy as Northern Air gets the job done, wins by 4 or 5 from Neon Diamond. They were clear in turn from the third home was Midnight Sky, and then Are You Busy, and the long-time leader Cullegran finished. Three.
The result of the first race: first number 23, second number 3, third number 22, number 10 was fourth. 23, 3, 22. Number 10 was fourth. The distances were 4 lengths, 13 lengths, and a half a length. 4 lengths, 13 lengths, and a half a length.
One, two, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2. Well, ladies and gentlemen, joining me here is the winning trainer of our opening race of Northern Air, Garrett Murphy. Garrett, first of all, many congratulations. Did that well.
Yeah, look, she done it very well. We're kind of coming here very hopeful, but when you're taking on them big boys, it's hard to be hopeful. But yeah, no, I expected her to do something like that.
Had she been showing you all the right signs on the gallops?
Look, she at home there. We brought her away for a gallop one day, and she came alight. So she did, and she big 16-2 or 16-3, gorgeous looking filly, great mover, lovely filly from day one. Thank God. So she was.
And have you many for the autumn point to point now?
Look, I probably only have maybe 4 more to run before Christmas, and I have a good few 3-year-olds for the back end there now, and hopefully find some superstar between them as well.
And of course, as well as point to points, have you many for the track?
No, I don't train anything for the track. I just have a point to point handler's license. I never thought about the track, to be honest. I was bred at this job, so.
And when did you start point to points first, Garrett?
I rode for point to points for a good few years, and everything was great. And just there in the last 2 years, 3. This is my 3rd season training, so we've been very lucky with point to pointers. We had the likes of Affordable Fury, Only by Night, and all them. So for starting off, we've done very well, thank God.
And where do you expect Northern Air to go from here?
Look, sure, we'll see how she is in the morning, and we'll make plans from there, please God.
Well, a very fine performance there. Well done. Congratulations, and every success in the future.
Thank you very much. Thanks a million.
Ladies and gentlemen, your appreciation there for Garrett Murphy, our winning trainer.
The second race, the 4-year-old Geldings Maiden, sponsored